Hello, welcome back. I apologize. Oh shoot, it's loud. There we go. Sorry for. Let me just lower down the volume and my ears as well. Anyways, welcome. I'm gonna go be playing Doki Literature Club for the first time. So yeah, hopefully the thing's still streaming. Yep, it is. Okay. Let's go new game. Hey, I see an annoying girl running towards the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's obviously to any attention she might charge for herself. That girl is Yuri, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. You know, that kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you know each other for very so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's gonna chase me, I almost feel like better off running off. However, I just sigh and I don't confront the customer unless Harry touch me up for it. I overslept again, but I caught you up this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said like I'm thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Nishiku. That's my name. Well, people stare at you for acting weird, so I don't think that we're a couple or something. I'm fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you, even if you don't want to. Whatever you say, sorry. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become incredibly sprinkled with other students making their daily costume. By the way, Nishiku, have you decided a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I hadn't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join this club this year. Did I? I'm not sure. It's possible that I did. It's one of the most conversations we were smoothly going along, whatever she's going on about. Sorry, likes to worry a little bit too much about me, but when a person concerned just getting by the average spots beating me for free time on games and anime. I was thinking about how I was worried that you won't learn about how to socially have any skills before college. Your happiness is very important to me, you know, and I know you're happy, but I would like to thought of you becoming a net in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Damn, that's harsh. You trust me, right? Don't make me worry about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Not promises though. Well, at least you promise to try a little. Yeah, I guess I promise you say. Yay! Why do I let myself to get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised to let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry much makes me want to ease my mind at least a little bit. And she does see everything inside her head. The school day is overachieving as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking at the outside motivation. Clubs. Sorry you want me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori. Sorry, must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting here spaced out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Damn, that's harsh. You don't need to wait up for me. If it's gonna take you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you can come to my club. Damn jacket. Sayori, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Mimi. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I'm aware if she has an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 90% sure she's only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she has the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice principal, and said my interest in literature is guaranteed by even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I got into the club yesterday. I will bring in a new member. And let's just make cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell Sari you really is such an airhead, or she's just cunning to make places that happen. She's an airhead. Definitely. There's no way. Still working. Good. Hold on a second, please. There you go, my bad. A little alongside. Fine. I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. I'm sorry for the voices, I'm not pretty good at that. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh, also, I forgot to mention that, I'm sorry for the mic quality. I really don't have good mics, and I don't have that much money right now. I only have like $30, so please be in mind with me. And this is my first time ever, and I'm doing my first ever video on literary Doki Literature Club. What has my world has come to. I daily follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of school that I rarely visit, but generally use for third grade classes and activities. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everybody, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meeting you. I don't know what to do the voices. Sayuri always says nice things about you. Seriously, you bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. She's annoying already. Ah, Nishiku, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Oh, where's this guy being in this situation? This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Says that one. Seems annoying as heck. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She was the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayuri. You can just ignore her, and when she gets moody, Sayuri says back quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't state things like that. Yuri, who appears to be more nurturing and timid, seems like I have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already... Oh shit, I think I said... Oh shit, my bad. What? Damn it. I'm not supposed to be cursing. Oh, fuck that. It sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? And that's right. It's good to see you again, Nishiku. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. She's athletic? Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile to me generally feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, Nishiku. We have room at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. We'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I make them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? Tea? I sure like tea, though. I might get tea later. The girls had a few days arranged from a table. As Yuri mentioned, it's been a while there for space next to Monika. Hold on. There we go. Music's too loud. I don't want to, erupt you guys' ears. There we go. Sorry about that again. As Sayuri mentioned, it's been a while so that there's one space next to Monika and one space to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner to the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap-up tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki probably matches a back-to-table tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil and tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Cat? I like cats. Very nice. Fluffy cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were good. Oh shit, my voice is too deep for her. I had no idea we were so good at baking, Natsuki. Hehe. Oh, you know. Guess I can take one. Sayuri grabs it first, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious. Sayuri talks with her mouth full, as I already managed to get that icing on her face. I turn the topic around with my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She wanted to me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is real good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thinking of me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Huh? I thought you were technically dead, so I said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, dummy. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki real logic and dismissed the conversation. Joe returns to the table carrying the tea set. She carefully places the tea pot in front of each of us, setting at the table next to the coffee tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, you just give us permissions. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let you get intimidated. Jury's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Jury looks away. I mean, that's not... I believe you. Oh, tea and reading might not be a passive time for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Jury found a hasty smile to herself in relief. Monica raised her eyebrow and smiles at me. So that's made you consider the literature club, huh? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was particularly drag her by Sayori. Well, I don't join any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? Hold on, I forgot something. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna do something real quick. There we go. As a principal of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everybody. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You should probably be a board member by any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can step the politics around the major clubs. I feel like nothing but arrange the budget and publicly involved as prepare for events. I much rather to take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if I encourage others to take literature, then I'm fulfilled that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Jury also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised that there aren't any more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could just put it in that way. How many people are very interested in putting all that effort to start something brand new? Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we all are really enjoying this club before we graduate, right everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Oh, true. I forgot to mention, kids, if you're, I forgot to mention this, but in the beginning of the recording, but if you hate disturbing images and disturbing content, then this is not the video for it. So thankfully I remember. So if you don't like the stuff, go back and watch another video. Watch Markiplier or something. I don't know. Everybody is to usher hey, spelling. Such different girls aren't interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all delighted by the new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. So Nichiko, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I really don't have no negative answer that. Manga. I am correcting myself, I'm joking. Nashiki heads pick up. Looked like she wanted to say something, but she kept quiet. Not much a reader, I guess. Oh, that can change. What am I saying? I forgot what I'm thinking about after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Oh, let's see. Yuri touches the rim of her teacup by her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship find it amazing to me. And telling a good story, much for story, is actually impressive. Yuri goes on and clearly passionate about her reading. She seems to reserved and timid since the moment I walk in, but it's obvious that her eyes light up and she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, I like a lot of things. sorry don't keep physical elements usually immature me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can definitely take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to on a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with a rock. Maybe I wouldn't have expected that at Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you can say that. But if the story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can put it down. So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you are looking at the world. It's only a brief moment. Hold on. I'm sorry again, but I need to do something real quick. Sorry, I needed to turn on my lights. What were we? I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, it's just guy absorbs over for me for 10 seconds. Never mind. Still recording? Yep, 16 minutes. Alright, we're good. Never mind. That's right, you usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is so cute as you are. Tori settles up behind, puts her hands on her shoulders. I am not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems, right? Oh shit, love. Oh no, damn it! No curse. Kids here. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki avoids her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that little writing takes more than just confidence. The trust form of writing is something to a bunch of. So much about reading and books, man. Bro, it's literally Thanksgiving, man. I'm here about writing books. No, I'm only here for cute girls, cute anime girls, and not books. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerable and showing even the deepest riches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you've shared some of your work, you can set an example of helping Suzuki feel comfortable around to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay, have an idea, everyone. Suzuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monica. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we will share with each other. The way everybody's even. Yeah, let's do that. Plus, now we have a new member. I think this helps us to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Alright, here it is. So, I forgot her name. Okay, Yuri is a shy woman. Isn't that right, Nishiku? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of joining the club, I possibly back in my entire time. I never said I joined this club. Yeah, Sayuri made me convince me to stop by, but I never made any decision. So Sayuri is, the happy one. Yuri is the shy one. I forgot her name. Monica, she's the bright and leader type, and she's the cute type. Interesting. You could choose one of these. I'm thinking either her or her, one of these two. Because, what's the problem? Actually, I shouldn't say anything because I still don't know that much of these characters. I only saw a little bit of Doki Doki Literature Club from Markiplier. Just like the first 30 minutes, I think. And then I dropped it off because I wanted to play the game for myself. And I got a chance to do that right now. Took me years. I still have other clubs to look at. I lose my train of thought. god, I really so especially her. Of course, they look at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Oh, Natsuki. Okay, Natsuki, Yuri. I forgot her name again. Fuck. I'm forgetting her names. That's not good. Hold on. We'll probably get something. Oh, sorry. Yoshiku. You all. I'm defending against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing is the price I need to pay in order to spend days with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I will join the literature club. One of the girls there are girls light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori warped her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. And, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. I already remember today's assignment. Write a poem, bring it in next morning so we can all share. Margo looks over me once more. Nishiku, I look forward to seeing you how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really express the class star Monica with the medical writing skills? I already felt the anxiety wooding up inside me. Well, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food. Hey Nishiku, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Yuri and I never walk home together anymore. Since you always stay after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! God, my throat's hurting. I need to get a water. We'll do that later we'll do it more later to the episode. We're gonna do like an hour and 20 of a video. With that, the two of us departed the classroom next to our way home. The whole way, my mind just wandered back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Mitsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I will have a chance to go closer to one of these girls. Oh, is it one of these? I don't remember. Alright, I just need to make sure most of my circumstances, I'm sure good fortune will find. What time is it? I guess I started writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick up your words to think of your favorite club will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Lazy. Headphones. Warm. Oh, sing. Oh, there's mistake. Damn it. Sing. Peaceful. Imagination, candy, fluffy, comfort, sticky, extreme, sparkle, dead. What? She likes dead? Alright, that's interesting. Poop. Hurt. She likes that as well. What the hell, bro? Milk. Games. Bouncy. Tears. She likes it. What the hell? Eternity. Oh, there we go. Speckle. Laugh. Holiday. What the hell? She likes dead. Interesting. She's more like emotion. Oh, there we go. La 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 la. Hi again, Ishiku. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Don't worry. Yeah, I didn't run away. God, I gotta prefer the gun. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was at least come in so everybody else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ishiku. I hope this isn't overcommitted for you. Make you dive head first literature where you're not used to it. After all of it, start to burp. Oh, come on. Like you deserve any slack. Sorry you told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to come here or hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you still have a big mind for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stopped to say manga and manga. Manga is literature. So the defenses Natsuki floats back to her seat. Don't worry, guys. Nishiku always gives her best as long as he's having fun. He helps me by busy work without even asking. Living, cooking. Oh, it's like not living. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is messy and distracting. And you almost set your house. What? You almost set your house on fire once. Damn, that is bad. Is that so? That's pretty bad. Where are your parents? You two are already good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Ishii could become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Literally a airhead. Oh my god. You're friends with an airhead, man. It's not good. Uh-oh. Juri even brought you something to, you know. Wait, Sayori. Huh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Juri makes it sound like it's a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Oh, I'm sorry, Juri. I wasn't thinking. I guess let myself to much for consideration. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice geisha from you is a pleasant surprise. It's all making me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, it won't be a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Juri reaches her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel out, so I pick up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't want to usually read it. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want it. How is this girl actually being so cute? She even picked up a book she thinks I will like, despite me reading that much. Juri, thank you. I will definitely read this. I intentionally take the book up. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everybody's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities at school, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cherry conversation in the corner. Juri's face is already burying the book. I can help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is roaming around the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slept down to the nearest sex. How am I supposed to be occupied with something literally related to myself like this? I could read some of the book Juri gave me, but I'm feeling a little tired to read. I could probably feel asleep right now. I close my eyes and listen to Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're flipping seems really late compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. This visitor's only chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Guys, I don't even know what literature is. What the heck is that? Oh god, hold on. I don't even know what literature is. God, I think it's about poems and shit like and stuff. I almost said the question right. I think it's like poems book. Well, the problem is the idea of literature club sounds too dense and international, but it's not like that at all. You know, we just need to wait showing that to everybody, something that speaks their creative minds. Sorry, Barbara. That doesn't solve the problem though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come to the first thing if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do things to speak their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is talking this really seriously. It's hard to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Oh yes, bribe with food, Monica. I won't mind this is right's false. What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Nasuke will love that too. Huh? You're right. Nasuke makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it, wasn't it? Cupcakes speaks my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the taste of selfish. Goddamn, she's hungry already. She's airhead and a hungry boy. Girl. Goddamn. I found myself smiling, and then surgery is still her usually self. But the turning lies in perspective reasons I admire her. Like me, who has trouble finding an invitation at all. Sorry can put her mind into things and make them come true. But simply that's why I'm not letting her on my case about things. I can't help but wonder, what is it like to see the world through her eyes? Wow! I open my eyes and find security filling in my vision. Sorry I'm checking over and over again, but I need to see if everything's still recording. I nearly folded myself out of the chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. There's a napping club. Man, we should have gone over there. This is boring right now. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're making have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say that out so loud. I went to a show to see Monica on her head. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking for me, sorry. Just wanna do best. Yeah, right. That's a problem. What about you? You look for me, then you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past have you gotten up on time? That's a secret. I know it. Oh, come on. At least give me a benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you. Sayuri glances around at herself. How is it all right? You were cleaning in a rush this morning. Look at your hair sticking out everywhere. I run my fingers down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush this. My hair is just really hard to get it right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your board isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stain on your corner right there. Oh my god. I'm trying to what about the stain with my finger, but nobody will ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, and I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you didn't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayuri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Damn! Stick to the heart. That's super mean. Sorry, but you will thank me later. Start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you will change your mind. Whoa, there's close-ups. And I'm white! I'm just joking. I'm kinda white. This is so funny. What is it? What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these nice things. Don't say that. Don't make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I've been weird like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? Struggle to close the button near her chest. I wonder why. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever button up, you will have to notice sooner that it doesn't fit me. Why are you smiling about? It means my boobs are getting bigger again. Out of the blue like that. Out of the blue. Don't say that aloud. Anyway, I look much better now, so... It just feels strange to see Sorry busting up like that. But it's so stuffy. Ooh, it's not worth it at all. Sorry, hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Sorry puts her arms around her shoulder. See, if it's unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I have a boyfriend, then he couldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me way better than anyone else. So that's why I'm keeping it unbothered. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little early. Only if you focus on getting to bed early. Fine. It's a deal. My throat hurts. So much talking. Why did I decide to voice act this? So I don't need to read this out loud. I guess we really are better. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we were taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you wake up in this morning. Okay, I'm gonna speed things up. I'm gonna speed up the reading a little bit here because we're already 35 minutes. Oh, 35 minutes? Interesting. Okay, let's go. So maybe you can come up with coffee this morning. You're doing it again, sorry. Oh, I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell you what sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monika's only comes out. Why don't we share our poems we wrote right now? Yay! Nishiku, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I feel the sound is thoracic, but Sorority still draws away to retrieve her poem. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. Or a relaxation dance. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I could really find so much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sorry, Monika eternally puts out their poems. Sorry is the word. It's on a wrinkled sheet of newspaper torn from a spiral notebook. Another Monika's with hers in a composition notebook. Go to see Monika's prints-on handwriting from where I sit. Masuki and Yuri replicate completely as well as reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my palm first? Meeny, miny, mo. Catch the tiger by its toe. Monika. I should start with Monika. Yesterday she seems eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I put out my effort. Hi Nishiku, having a good time so far? Yeah, good, glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have a suggestion for the club, new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I will keep that in mind. Of course I will be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share the poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Nishiku. We're all a little embarrassed today, But it's a sort of barrier that we all will learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monika on my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri will like. Is that so? You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I won't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we might be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different. Huh? Well, that might be the case. But maybe there's also some similarities that you wouldn't accept. The way she talks to you, sounds like you two really care about each other. We'll begin. Even if you show us different ways, it helps being more similar than you think. So I think that's kind of the vibe I get from reading your poem. You sure you're not reading it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in case, Sayuri's writing was kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with her emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone as happy will enjoy sad things too? I was kind of surprised too, as well. She likes that. The damn airhead knows likes that herself. That would be Yuri, since she's more of a shy person. But maybe Yuri is more like gentle. I execute as gentle. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each other own. And you shouldn't be afraid of experimenting a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up with different things a lot. It could be a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to kind of a freestyle that suits you. Everything else might be a little bit pissed towards their own kinds of styles. But I will keep helping you that suits you the most. Am I being too loud? No, I'm not being too loud. Okay, good. I'm sorry if it's too loud for me. Please tell me if I'm being too loud. But I will keep helping you what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write down the way everybody else wants you to write. I'm sorry, it's a little different, but I don't have the sponge thing that came with the mic. It's a headphone mic. But I promise I will buy a better headphones, a better mic. But yeah, I don't have the sponge thing that comes. I've lost it somewhere, so I have my hand in the side of it, so it won't like sound that different. Hopefully it doesn't sound that much so bad. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. So I'm pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have this sound to sound confident. That doesn't mean I feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh god, we actually gotta read it? Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction, that's the Sparkers producers. A nosy neighbor? Angry boyfriend? I never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see it. Real or blind, I feel like a film. Hold on, I need to burp. I can't see it. I feel blind like a film left out of the sun. But it's too late. Monica, you write like this? Damn, that's one of the handwritings I can read. I read tunas. I'm sorry, misspelling things. Already scorched with a permanent copy of Minnie's image. It's just like a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Searching forever into everything, whole into infinite choices, I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. So what do you call it? Sorry, I'm not really that kind of person who asks for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. I said, a lot of poems have just put in emphasis all the time in between words and lines. When performing out loud, it can be really powerful. Now that is, what was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say it was some kind of... Who just says words like this? Infinity recently. It's been an influence on my poems a bit. Infinity? I said infinity. Yeah, something like that. It's kind of nervous to talk about stuff like that because it's kind of common enough strongly. Maybe after everybody else friends with each other. Anyway, here's Michael. Writing tip of the day. So, sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you're trying to if you try so hard to make it perfect, then you will never make it any process. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tie it up later. Another way to think about this is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you will get a big dark puddle of ink. Who uses those pens? Monica, who uses those pens anyways? Those kind of pens. So if you just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Which will I show my poem next? Sayori. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Ishiku. I love it. I didn't know you were such a good writer, Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not such a good writer at all. I'm honestly had no idea what it was I'm doing. Sorry, I'm checking again. I really apologize. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. You like Death Girl. I literally saw your character dance happily to death. Are you hiding something? Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's point has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? I'm not sure that's part of it. I think I can send you better than a lot of other people, you know? I read your poem. It's not just a poem. It's an Ishiku poem. Well, if you guys want to know what is the meaning of this, search in Google. And it makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sorry hugs the chest against her chest. Huh? Oh, cheek, not chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm sure really happy that you wrote it. Because it reminds me how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm sitting in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I will break my promise. See? It's not like just like I said before, Nishiku. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying to do things like this for other people. That's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture with motive here. And again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing that how much it means to her and all. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? There will be a way for thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem. Oh, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, we will see about that. We prepared my throat. It's become sore. Dear sunshine, the way you roll through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you miss me. Kiss my forehead to help out of bed makes me rub the sleepiness from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh my god, I love this part. Oh, this? Nah. I hate that. This part, I don't care about it. I don't care if this one. I want breakfast. Me too. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but you went to the morning to write this. No, just a little bit. You can answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Oh my. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I'm still trying my best. Oh yeah? I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made egg and toast. Egg and toast. I made beans and eggs with tortillas. Very delicious. Even though you're really at school. It's bad to skip breakfast. True. I was surprised. Many people skip their breakfast, man. Like at school, as people at school, like if they eat breakfast, not many people eat breakfast. I was so surprised because my parents were like always tell me breakfast is an important thing to eat, so you better eat breakfast almost every single day. I'm like, alright, yes, I'll do it. I feel horrible if I don't eat breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hey, this is so much fun. Michael's the best. Yeah, but next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look for it. Who should I wrote my problems? I should actually save. What should we do next, guys? I don't have a coin? No, okay. Let's go Yuri. I'm more interested on her. She's the more shyest one. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts in words. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it through it. So is that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries herself in her hands. I couldn't help it but notice it's been several minutes that we really hadn't gotten anywhere. It might take you a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually difficult to write new readers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I guess the most wonderful thing I recognize in readers is that they try to make their styles very delightful. In other words, they try to pick writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form together. The end result is that both the style and the expressives are weakened. Once you find such trained through it, such as the market to changes, her extremity is completely gone if she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can blame for. There are many different skills that you can go writing a simple poem, not just finding it and building it, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you verbal feedback. Nizuki could be a little bit busy, so... Beside? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Yeah, I kind of messed up there. I just selected random words to see what each character is more interested into the words. That's why I did that. Also, I'm not good at writing poems. I never was. I hate poems, especially in English. 10th grade English is very good. 10th grade English is so difficult, man. My God. Almost an hour, guys. Almost an hour. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it. Julie smiles differently as that's a rare opportunity for her, which herself is kind of funny. After all, this is supposed to be literature club. Oh no, you write like this? Damn it. I'm sorry if I'm missing. Goes under the light. The tenders of my hair illuminate behind the amber's glow. Battering it. It must be this one. The last remaining starlight to have withstood the test of time. The last to be replaced by singing blue, green, blue on the future. I bait. Claims spreads air to the present but laden in the past. The light flickers. I flick back. Where's the weird images? Where's the disturbing images? That's the reason I came here. Because I saw Markiplier's comments. I saw Markiplier videos in the comments. They were saying this game is creepy. And where is it? It's just a cute girl is here. I'm sorry. I have such a terrible handwriting. You don't, but you have handwriting that I'm not very good at reading at. Damn it. What? I wasn't thinking of that at all. But it looked like it took you a long time to read. You noticed that? Sorry. I'm not reading. Well, it's just I don't read the script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like this poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. If it wasn't too short, I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since this was first meeting sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I guess. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Nishiku. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and expression in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go to pass, and soon as left with nothing as allowed to song, putting it right down. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's not really. Well, it makes me happy that you think of that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. And Natsuki. Oh, I can press the enter place, thank God. Oh man, I shouldn't have said that. Tank bankings. Well, is it about what I'm expecting from someone like you? That's a little blunt. Oh, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just it didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for a test. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. Eagles can fly. Oh no, I actually skip. You know something funny? That the only thing I read that entire moment was the word monkeys. I think that's what I saw. The word monkey. Of all the words right there, I only saw monkey. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you being convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in this high school thinks that writing to be all suspect and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But instead of the poems to express themselves, your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everybody around you to do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight into the wordplay. Like I set up the rhyme and end, but it makes it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling than the last time. So you did it. I guess you went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to rumor her in the last comment. I don't really care how old everybody is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. Yeah, my throat is sore right now. Next time in the next video, I will bring up 3 bottles of water, man, because my throat's literally hurting. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That's a little more stressful than I anticipated, as if everyone was judging me for my mirage writing abilities. Hey man, don't look man, in real life here, I'm not really good at writing. I literally need to write a poem about, not a poem, sorry, I'm writing about how our hearts express us. Yeah, I'm not good at telling stories, man. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems get sent up to theirs. This is a literature club after all, so yeah. I'm sorry. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sari and Monica were happily chatting. My eyes landed Yuri and Natsuki. Their gleaming expressed sheets of change, sharing their respective poems. As they read an item, I watched each one of them express change. Natsuki's eyebrows fall in frustration, while Yuri smiled sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki and Dispense returned to the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the simulation or something? It's clearly about the feeling of healing me up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just mean the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean to have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I wasn't looking for suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. So I already like it, and Nishuka did too. So based on that, I can give you suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate an offer, but it's been a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless it's someone I come across something particularly inspiring. And the girls are fighting off. Bruh, come on, man. It's just poems, man. You don't need to take it that hard, man. I know it has feelings on it, but just relax, man. Relax, my mans. No, not my mans. Sorry, no, I shouldn't say that. Just relax. Right, which I hadn't yet. And Shuku liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was inspired by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were... Um, why did the music cut off? Still, I hate it when there's no music. Eh? Oh, oh, there we go. I got scared. I really don't like games without music. It feels weird. It feels too quiet. That's not what I... you're just... You're extensive as well. Maybe you should just listen and she could appreciate my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that fool of yours? I like this music. Sounds funky. No. If I was fooling myself, I would deliver to get out of my way and everything I do awfully cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the ones who boots magically grew a size bigger as soon as the Shuku started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly Bugos turned towards me as they ever noticed I was standing there. Shuku, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get herself on a picture that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your palms all convoluted for no reason? The meaning will jump out of the reader, not force them to have figured out. Help me explain that to her, Nishiku. Wait, there's a reason we have many deep expressive words in our languages. It's only... One of them is not unusing limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Nishiku? Well, how did I get dragged in this first? Exactly. What? I was just standing there listening to your conversation. It's not like I have no anything about right, but whoever I go with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh God, what do I do? All right, let's Sorry, I'm checking again. Okay, let's read the room here. All right, jury is more, jury is more I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but for me, it's how it looks like. Jury is more like more detail, more staying to the goal. While Natsuki is more short, but it does like say to the point. He'll be sorry, Ishiku. Natsuki lands in a giant words like had my mouth. It's natural to Jury. Jury? But Jury experiences the difference. I can't bring myself to say anything. Sorry. Yeah, everybody's finding is making Sorry uncomfortable. How can you usually keep finding when you're making your friend feel like this? Ishiku. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. I should save. No, I should... Oh, damn it, I should save. Can I go back? Damn it. I agree. This isn't fair to others to inject their own feelings into a conflict. Well, unless I really want to tell Jury to stand up for her. She will never. It's your intended that her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly what nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems are amazing because they give you so many feelings with just few words, and Yu's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everybody's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. I think you should have skipped the big part. Because... Wait, what the hell? Why am I staring? What the hell? Shouldn't be worried about that. Sayori stands seriously. Mariko stands behind her and expression. Well, I'll make some tea. Shuri rushes off. Usually sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayuri is the vice principal. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can recognize things. I'm not really good at with people. I couldn't even bring myself to react. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. My throat's hurting. Nah, it's not like I could blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayuri is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? She could say that. She might be a airhead, but sometimes it's especially suspicious that she actually knows what she's doing. I see. Takes good care of, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. What is this? Why smirk your way? Okay, that makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweet at me, causing my stomach to knot. Really? Because I'm not feeling I don't feel any butterflies. I feel like my stomach is hurting. I ate a lot of food. I agree with that. So she's a genuine person that really makes a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little bit more. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How do you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Michiku, how about you? Yeah, I would say the same. It was neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we will do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you will learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn even better. I think to myself, that I'll learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I'll add to myself with newfound information. Ishiku, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go home. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier? Huh? What do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That really is the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wonder your opinion, that's all. I can see why they're make good friends with you. Phew. Shiku, it's nice that I spent time with you in the club. But I think that seeing you along with everybody makes me feel the happiest. I think everybody really likes you too. Yes. Everything's gonna be so much fun. It looks like Sayuri still has to cut on the consideration I am. I'm sure being friends with everybody is nice, but does it really have to stop there? Oh, just have to see the future host, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I said no more of myself to her. It's easy to use Sayuri as an occasional mulligan sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Should we go a little bit more? Alright, screw it. Let's go a little bit more, shall we? Honestly, let me give a kill. I gave a pancake about this. What's that next thing? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Oh, my throat's hurting. I will stop at like 120 hours. I got a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Oh, days! Entering the club as usually Sen greets me. Hi, Nishiku. Yo, Sayuri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Can you come over and buy me a snack? My pancakes, bro. She's so hungry. My kinda girl, Be someone who's very hungry. I don't get that much hungry. I used to be fat. Like a fatty. But I lowered down some weight. I'm very skinny right now. Pretty proud of myself, but the bad thing is I cannot eat a lot. Like, for some reason my stomach doesn't eat a lot like what I used to. No thanks. That's not like you, Otto. I have my reasons. Why don't we look at your purse, Harry? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. Sari nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with a latch and get it open, and then she turns it upside and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins falls out. Damn, and she's poor. Relatable, man. Come here, dummy up, man. I only have $1 in my wallet. I knew it. I can see it through you, Sari. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money for things, you would have bought a snack before coming to the classroom. So either you are not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned constantly forgetting that you spill your money so that I lent you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. I love that. I'm just gonna save that part. Just so I can return back and say, you're hungry. And so that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that makes you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles, not goggles, giggles. I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It's just something in my book. Yuri, tell her she can let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like this, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, you're suffering is fair enough with you. Consequences. I didn't mean it that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun side of you. Yes. There's no way you can think that. You were right, though. It is something that I have to say my retribution. That still coming from you, sorry. I guess there's a little devil inside of her, isn't it? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to a club before she even told me. But you couldn't even comment or even worry if it wasn't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Hey, book character, me in game. I would've gone to a club. I wouldn't go to a club only for the cupcakes. Actually, no, screw it. Actually, I don't eat sweets. I don't eat a lot of sweets. Actually, I have not eaten sweets and I hadn't eaten a lot of sweets in what, like 5 years now? It's been a while. Still recording. Pretty good. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. I need to get a second screen somewhere so I can see the recording happen. Whoa! I was unexpecting. Swap! Ah! Out of nowhere, something smacks her in the face and tumbles into death. Ow! What was... A cookie! Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped into plastic. The gods has answered her. Sorry, he glances around. It's America. It's because I pay my retribution. Retribution. Actually, that would almost work. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard about blab about the cupcakes. I was totally seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Now Yuri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. So he really tears the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot of just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. You're really It looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Cigars can be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, what do you think I gave you that one? Fine. So I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. So he gets out of her seat and goes behind Sayuri and wraps her around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reaches through nuts Sayuri offer. Sayuri suddenly leans down to take a bite of Suki's cookie. Hey! Damn, she's hungry. Did you seriously just did that? More food Sayuri tries away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. One like, this is Sayuri. Natsuki glances around. Monika's in the classroom. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I hadn't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably has something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That is true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica, choose a club over her boyfriend after all? You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never that. What can I help you up? She's in her heels for us, as you see. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes a lot of sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have had it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Wasn't aware you play music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, well. Yay! That sounds cool. I will look for it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Nishiku. Monica smiles slightly. Suspicious as hell. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing for a lot recently, and I will love the chance to share one. I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, did I miss anything? Not really. I just leave us here mischievous escape. It was funny though. Slap a cookie. I'm not sure the street will end up complaining on her anyways. Looks like everyone was setting it down. Zorish somehow already finished her entire cookie. It's like a big cookie? Zori's back in her book and Nishiku is spread in the closet. Nishiku. Why I said it like that? So something comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from my cousin. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Oh, you know the festival's coming up. Me and Monica are gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need some crayons, markers, and glue sticks. I see. Well, I will go with you. Jay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you with Nishiku to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll have to go with him. But I wanna go. So much fun exploring the empty classroom and stuff. Okay. I was just suggesting. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Ready, Nishiku? Yep, let's go. So we're not doing the poems anymore? So I just did the poems from nothing? Bruh. Sayuri and I exit the classroom. I follow behind Sayuri. Fumes and skips around the hallway. Honestly, I feel like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayuri finds pleasure in the supply things sometimes. Hey Sayuri, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyways? I'm not sure how you make an event out of literature. Me and Monica, I have it all planned out. Don't you worry. That's so. Yep. We're gonna be doing a poetry performance. Look man, I don't want to say anything bad about it. That is the lamest thing I ever heard. Nothing harsh or into anything, just something I'm saying. A performance? What kind? Well, we're just gonna take turns on stage and recite their own favorite poems. That sounds kinda dumb, yeah. Nishiku, you're not thinking about getting about it right away at all. It's not just reading about poems, it's about performing them. Like, you say the poems of like between my feet, the last remaining flower belongs to me. A twisted stem referring to clinging rods and the final moments between my fingers. But when it ends, I have something to this joy. For now, when I look in every direction, for once preferred field before me is up a barren wasteland. Like that. Sorry, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Yeah, you meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I'm just meant it's pretty I'm pretty conscious. You're cute as hell, did she? Hold on, did she said that? Oh, I just meant that it's pretty on during these contracts to your cute self. Okay. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Oh, I guess so. I'm so excited. The physical is gonna be so much fun. Sorry it's been this around the hallway again. Hey, Nishiku, the class is over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? For a long time since spending time with Sarari like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but on a bowl of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It was a perfect nostalgic feeling for me. And years went by, I began to hold myself in the room more and more. So when adventuring with Sarari brings about special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us entered the classroom. Sarari had stretched towards us to follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Shelf. They're the best brand too. Crayons. They're kind of dirty though. Just us putting very close to the box reading the color names. Alright, that one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. At least move aside so I can look at the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. It's fine. Yeah! Sarah bends over and smacks her forehead into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the grace fall over her lap. Ow! You okay? My forehead! Sarah clutches her forehead. Jeez, Rory. It's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. It's right. I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. I think I will end it here. My voice is hurting as hell. And it's only 1:22. So that will be all for today. Be safe. Oh, I thought it's gonna, alright, whatever. Anyways, that will be all for today. Thank you for joining me for my first ever video on my channel, and also for Doki Leisure. Again, I just want to apologize that my mic sounds weird, and the thing is doing it's because I have a bad mic. I will buy a new one, better one, and also I'm working on a laptop, so it's just like that. But anyways, that will be all. Um, Thank you so much, and I decided to do it because I just saw that this was for free, and also I noticed my thing is so high. Ignore that a little bit. Anyways, but yeah, that will be all. Thank you so much, and see you guys another time. See ya.